So let's talk about the importance of continuing to date when you're married. So I am pretty sure that all of you, before you were married and when you were in the courting phase of getting to know each other, you dated. And so you went on dates, and on these dates, sometimes they were solo dates, sometimes you did dates with couples. You did activities, and during these dates, these were the moments where you spent doing something fun, getting to know each other, having conversations, discussions, and learning about one another. And you dated for X amount of years or X amount of time before you decided to get married, right? So you understand that dating portion, courtship, is what allowed you to get connected, to know each other, to grow on a deeper level, to bond. What led you down to the engagement, which eventually led you to get married. And what I see a lot of couples doing is, yes, they understand the dating phase of before getting married, but once they get married, and especially once kids come into the picture, they lose all luster for dating. And I think the thought is, oh, we're married, we see each other every day, we talk every day. And you do, for the most part. I think most people do that. But your discussions are typically about the day-to-day stuff, about how you're running your day, what's going on with the kids, how you managing your calendar, who's going where, what's happening with the family. But you're not really necessarily connecting on a deeper level. You're not necessarily having fun like you did before you got married and you were dating on a regular and consistently. And so it is so important that when you are married, you still have to take the time to date, because dating allows you to continually get to know each other, because we're all changing, we're all evolving, we're all growing. And the goals that we had in the first couple of years of our marriage, or things we wanted to do, they all change as we change. And you won't know that if you're not taking that time to really connect with one another, to really bond. And I truly believe that dating is what separates people from being love mates and roommates. So if you want to be a roommate, then don't date. You will feel like you were two ships going in the sea and you're just not connecting. Yeah, you could be great parents to your kids. You have a great, friendship per se, but that romantic aspect, that deeper connection can start to wane if you are not taking out the time to connect. And you've heard me say before, when I say date, I don't mean, you have to leave the house or spend X amount of dollars. No, you just have to carve out time so that you can connect together, that you can discuss things on a deeper level, that you can just have fun. Like, really, when was the last time y'all just had fun together? Without the kids, just you and your spouse just having a good time laughing, like y'all did before you were married, Think about it. That's what got you to the point of marriage, and it's going to keep your marriage growing and evolving and thriving. So you've heard me say it. I will keep saying it. I will continue to say it. You have to make the time to date one another, because you're going to look up if you don't connect in that way. You're going to look up and you're going to say, I don't even know who I'm married to. I don't know you anymore. That's because you haven't taken out the time to continually get to know the person as they change and evolve and grow. Okay? So keep dating.